Should you buy a home now or should you wait until interest rates come down? If you're a woman rebuilding life after divorce in Omaha, you may be wondering whether waiting could actually save you thousands or whether waiting could make buying a home even more difficult. Today, I'll walk you through 5 questions that matter, far greater than trying to predict the market, so that you can move forward with wisdom instead of fear. By the end of this video, you'll be able to evaluate whether buying or waiting is the wiser choice for your unique situation. I am not trying to convince you to buy today. Instead, I would like to help you make a decision, a housing decision, so that you can know with clarity and feel confident and have excellent peace about your decision. Welcome back to Joy Restored. I'm Lynetta Anderson, your local realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Ambassador Real Estate, helping women rebuild after divorce here in the Omaha metro area. Let's get to it. Number 1, please stop trying to time the market. One of the biggest mistakes I see is folks waiting to time the market. There is absolutely no one who consistently predicts interest rates, home prices, or inventory. It's always hit and miss. If experts struggle to forecast them accurately, we should not make our housing plans around those predictions. Instead of asking, what's the market going to do? Ask this question: am I financially and emotionally ready to buy today? That, darling, is the wiser question to ask, because only you have the answer. Number 2, consider your entire financial picture. Yes, interest rates matter, but they're only one piece of the equation. Also consider your monthly payment, your monthly stability, emergency savings, and property taxes. Be sure to also consider insurance, maintenance, and your long-term goals. Oftentimes, too many times, buyers put a focus on rates when they ought to be putting a heavier focus on the financial picture. A home that fits comfortably in your budget today is a stronger decision than stretching your finances because of the rates that change. Number 3, what happens if rates drop? I'm sure you've heard it. I'll wait until rates come down. That may sound reasonable, for sure. Look, it is true. When rates decrease, more buyers enter into the market, causing an increase in competition. Multiple offers become more common and prices may often rise. A lower interest rate does not automatically mean you'll spend less overall. You could even end up paying more for the home itself. Remember, no one knows what the market will do. That is why it is so important to control what you can control: your finances, your budget, your future plan. Number 4, what if rates stay the same? Ask yourself, if rates stayed the way they are for another year, would waiting benefit you? Or would renting another year delay your long-term goals? Everyone's decision will vary. The right answer is what you know your budget is. For some women, waiting is the absolute right decision. For others, buying now allows them to create stability and begin to build equity. Beautiful blessing, the right choice depends on your specific situation, your circumstances, not on someone else's timeline. Number 5, the question that matters most. Instead of asking, is today the perfect market? A better question: are you prepared to own a home for the next 5 to 7 years? If the answer is yes, temporary market conditions become less intimidating. Home ownership is generally a long-term decision. Trying to predict short-term movements often creates unnecessary anxiety. Ooh, that reminds me of a wonderful Bible principle. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, but in all of your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. Beautiful blessing, waiting because you have prayerfully decided it's wise is totally different than waiting because you have allowed fear to take over. Yes, darling, ask the Lord for wisdom. Then make your decision based on peace, not panic. If you are wondering whether this is the season for you to make a decision to buy a home, understand that you do not have to make that decision on your own. A thoughtful conversation about your goals, finances, and timing can bring far more clarity than trying to predict headlines. Beautiful blessing, if this video helped you think through your decision more clearly, please like and subscribe to Joy Restored. Each week, I share practical guidance for women rebuilding life after divorce and considering buying a home here in the Omaha metro area. If you are ready to talk about your own situation, I would be honored to schedule a discovery call with you when you're ready. If you are wondering whether you are truly financially prepared to buy, watch Buying a Home After Divorce in Omaha. How much house can you safely afford? That video will help you determine a comfortable price range before you begin your home search. I'll see you there.